Alright, well, there's no easy way to get to this windmill. There's a park you can go through, I guess. And I saw this little trail behind and thought I'd check it out. Camper set up a tent over there. It's kind of hidden. I think I'll settle for this stump for a spot to eat. Safeway's just across the street, not far. I got this 50% off chicken, salsa, and potato wedges. Which potato wedges are going to be the ones that kill me. I was looking for like a baked potato of some kind, but they didn't have it. Here's a better view of it. It looks a little wet on the side, and it hasn't really rained. It's just maybe the moisture from the fog or something. There's probably a sign that explains why it's there. It looks like it was intentionally made for actual purpose with that design. Maybe it really was made for just show. It looks like it rotates and everything. It really looks old style. There's an old sign up here. And it used to have holes that they covered up. Constructed in 1902. I'm just gonna call it right now. I think there's a lot of well, there's not a lot of people in general. There's a fairly high amount of grungy people around here, but there are a lot of runners and like people who look like they're really striving for greatness. Wow, the sidewalk is falling apart. Four-hour parking, 7 a.m. to 6 p.m. All Nazis must die is written in graffiti up there. That's most likely a recent political message. I got giant letters saying giant camera? What's that supposed to mean? Giant camera. Well, it's not open now. 11 to 5. Holograph? Okay. You can go on the upper deck. There's a dining room around here. Some kind of a restaurant. And I gotta take the stairs. I think that used to be the old pool. I'd have to look at the old pictures. But that's probably the old pool down there that the birds are enjoying. Surprised that there's no overgrowth. Probably because of the salt water overrunning it. Alright, so they've incorporated some kind of a story walk onto this Land's End trail, and there's several of these signs that just kind of follow along. I gotta admit, I like the idea of signs on trails. Statues, things to look at on the trail that are artistic. So the fox stole their jump rope. I think that's what it's called, is the Fox Wish. And then the story is over. It's just high enough for kids. There seems to be something sticking out of the ocean in a weird way. I don't know if it's a crashed ship or a lighthouse. So I think this is a long walk, but wow, it's such a wide trail. Drive through here. They had a streetcar that lasted 20 years, that's it. On this trail. This trail was a tracks. So 20 years, wow. Such a short time because of all the washouts on the cliffside. So you could just hear that foghorn from long distances away. Stairs are very tiring. There's so many of them. They turn the corner. Sometimes it just turns into like just as many stairs when you turn the corner. Alright, so from this point on Land's End, I can finally see the bridge. I believe that to be the Golden Gate Bridge over there. But I could be wrong. I only see two. Oh, I can't tell. So much fog, you can't tell. tent is kind of freaky. I thought it'd look kind of cool, but they got one of them silly horse statues too, made of metal. Tour buses are not permitted in this area. Do I go right or left? Well, I don't know. The scenic route is left. Some military structure over there. You can see the fog just rolling in. Can that be seen? It's just so thick. Can't see too much. Another sign over there. Okay, this is the most dramatic I've seen the fog. This upwelling. It's just amazing. Oh, unusual plants, unusual rock. Really? Serpentine outcrops. Well, that's something to read, but I'm not that interested. I only got so much battery life. Just see the fog roll through the forest like this, right on the coast. So this is the Golden Gate. Oh my god, there are so many people walking on it though. Where do they think they need to go? The center? Oh my god. Alright, so it's a little passageway. What flag is this? Putting it on the bike lane sign. I can tell when I've lost too much muscle when I lay on this picnic table, and I'm feeling a lot of pressure being placed on my tailbone and also my elbows because I've lost a lot of muscle in my my butt and my triceps.